at the beginning of every video, but this time I'm waving on the radio because for good. Yes. Can we take a few calls? Ada, you know I'm not gonna ask you for this after this. So you better just oblige me.
I know.
It's been a wonderful opportunity working with Ada. Ada has been like my best friend on the radio, my sister. She's been more than a colleague. Um, Ada has been someone very important to me, but somebody said, really, you try for this economic crisis in Nigeria. Radio for me has never been about the economy, at least not for the last 5 years. Radio has never been about the economy. It has been about my passion for it. And I thank God that after a good work life and I invested well and I have my own platforms that are doing well and are strong, I never needed radio for the money. It was just the opportunity to express myself. And that I'm very thankful for or to the management of Cool FM, Nigeria Info, the whole AIM family. I'm really, really thankful for that opportunity. I just say something now. I'm just making me ramble on and on, like I don't know what I'm talking about.
I am actually quite emotional right now.
Ada, don't be emotional. Everything's gonna be good. Hmm? My Ada, why am I retiring? 26 years. I've been on the radio for 26 years. I started when I was 19. I'm 46 this year. I'm not leaving social media. I'm going to be more permanent on social media. So, social media people, just relax. But radio, when Bemi left Beat FM and Bemi joined radio years after me, and I called out, I sent her a message. I said, why are you leaving? Said she needs to move on to other things. I realized that, I don't the old. I don't the old. You know? A lot of people think that my work is easier because I work from home. The amount of things that I do from when I wake up till when I go to bed. Because you see, you have the opportunity to drive from one place to the other. So that driving is like relaxation. When you work from home, you are not driving anywhere. You are working. You are working. So my last 2 years on the radio have been very skeletal. It's been me talking. I'm not even 46. Though some people are saying 46. Am I sure? I'm not even 46 yet. I'm going to be 46 this year. Oh, wait. I was born in 76. 2002 minus 76. I'll be 2022 minus 1976. Yeah, I'm going to be 46 this year. I'm not yet even 46. I'm 45. So, but I'm going to be 46 in May by the grace of God. Mrs. Maya says, you reduced your age. What? And if you see this woman, if you see as this woman will walk like tortoise, her face be like boiled granite. And she they talk about somebody else. Come, I they retire, my mouth no they retire. Oh. You look for my trouble, you go collect too. If person face be like boiled granite, they talk. Mrs. Maya, Celestial Bean. Oh, Celestial Kankan. Our bro Satani. Anyway, back to better people that have sense. it's going to be. It's been very for me. It's been a 2 week process. So I'm no longer emotional about it. I'm more emotional about how to get it out and how people are going to react, and people are going to call, and Ada is going to be angry with me. I told Ada, Ada was one of the last people I told because I didn't know I was going to face her. Ada, I didn't know I was going to tell you. I just sunk her boat that day. You know? So, that's it. It is what it is. I'm going to be doing. A lot of people are saying they are not happy. I'm sorry. Oh. We'll see on social media. We'll see on social media. You are not. You don't listen to me on the radio. Most of you are at home already by 10 o'clock.
It's not the same as radio.
I know. I'm gonna miss radio. Radio is beautiful, and I've always loved radio. I started radio when I was 19 years old. A little kid in Ibadan with big dreams and empty pockets.
Right.
At least I'm not leaving radio with empty pockets. I started radio with empty pockets, so my salary was 1.5 a month. Someone said, Guy man never retires from business. True that. There'll always be opportunities. Someone said, looks like a prank. It's not a prank. It's not a prank. This is actually my last week on the radio.
It's not a prank.
Ada is aware. Ada too thought it was a prank, but now she knows for real. You know. Someone said it's important to give another OAP a chance. If there's anything Ada knows about me is I never hug radio spotlight or any spotlight. Do you understand? When I joined Live and Dangerous, by the way, our show Live and Dangerous is #1 on Nigeria Info and has been on #1 for 2 months.
That's right.
So we're killing. We have a huge audience. So Ada called me one day and said, your show is #1. No. I said, Ada, it's not my show. It's our show. You understand? Another time she made the mistake again, said, it's not my show, it's our show. Maybe this is an opportunity for Ada to take charge of Live and Dangerous. Just the only problem with Ada is Ada does not know how to be dangerous. She only knows how to be live. Ada cannot fight mosquito, let alone Comrade Ikechukwu or Mr. Frank. You know me, I dey fight everybody. Or Moses. Where is Moses? Hey, I go miss Moses. Oh, Wala guy. Jesu Lokpe, yeah.
Your guy.
My guy, oh. He followed me from Cool FM to Nigeria Info.
Oh, really?
Yes, now. We used to fight on Cool FM. Our own fight started from Cool FM. You know. So a lot of people are saying, no, please congratulate me. I've tried.
Where do we even start from?
You know.
Anyway, I must thank you. Like I
Oh.
a lot. I don't know where to start from. So guys, pardon me, my voice is shaking.
Don't be shaky, Ada. Oh, this Ada, you are going to make it worse. Oh, Ada Bere. Oh.
So I met Daddy Freeze through some guy that I was with. And he introduced me to Daddy Freeze. I was indifferent about his kind of person. You know, people were talking about him as that guy that used to fight pastors. I was just there. No love, no hate, just in between. And this guy would always drag me to listen to him, listen to his teachings and everything. So I started enjoying his messages. I wasn't in Lagos at the time. And then I came to Nigeria Info for an interview. I saw Daddy Freeze walk in. I was happy. I was like, oh, okay, this is the daddy food. I was shocked. I was like, wow, this guy is so tall, and he doesn't look it on social media. And then I hit the guy up. I was like, wow, I just saw your daddy's face, and he's so tall. He was like, okay, cool. Then I got the job. I think after a month, I was told that I'll be working with the daddy freeze.
After a
I
month on the job, the dreaded Daddy Freeze is the one they say you'll be working with.
I could not contain my excitement. I was excited. I was still scared. I was like, for me, this guy is so smart. How do I work with him? How do I meet up? How do I even talk to him? The age difference is much. So I had my fears, and I think that if he's new, so what he did was he came to my place to see me for us to be friends first. I think he sensed that I was scared, and we talked. I was like, wow, this guy is not that bad though. He's cool. And on the show, it showed that I was enjoying that if he's offered me salary, he wanted to be paying me to be doing this. I was like, nah. It's already an honor to be working with you. Why charge you? You're a
Because I
great
didn't want you to be uncomfortable. You know, I was willing to pay Ada to work with me. I was willing
yeah.
because we had the chemistry from the beginning. Let me not interrupt you, Ada. Continue what you're saying.
So, also, that if is somebody that if I call him up, that if I am traveling, also without asking him for money, he sends me money. That if will randomly call me, are you okay? Are you fine? Do you need money? Like he's that nice. And I think it was the time I was having a very serious family problem that I think it was a millionaire. So that if offered to give me the money, like it took me as a child, a friend. I am this emotional because we don't just have a working relationship.
Oh.
A friend, a father, somebody I can call at 3 a.m. to complain to. And he's always there. I'll miss you, Daddy, please.
I'll miss you too, but I'm not going anywhere from you. You have my number. You have me on WhatsApp. I'll miss calling you on in the night and say, Ada, I'm coming 30 minutes late.
I
I'll
know.
miss you. I'll miss that part of, oh, Ada. And I'll call Ada and say, I'm coming. Ada to say, yes. Me too, I want to cook. You know, I've always been lucky.
Yeah.
I've always been lucky. I've always been, I wouldn't say lucky, I'd say blessed with people I worked with, especially for extended periods. First of all, it was Kayla. I had a lovely working relationship with Kayla on the road show. It was really a brilliant working relationship. I enjoyed every minute. We had our own quarrels, but at the end of the day, it was a very powerful working relationship, and we are still friends up until today. We're still very good friends up until today. Um, what else did I want to say? Uh, I don't know. I've had a wonderful time, especially Nigerian folk. I would say I prefer Nigerian folk to Cool FM because Nigerian folk was a lot more relaxed. Everybody was in their own element. We didn't have to be friends. We just had to get the work done, you know.
Yeah.
And of course, Ada and I were very good friends. Sandra and I became very good friends on Nigeria Info. Um, and all that. However, um, aside that, we were just cool. I hardly get issues with people that I work with because I'm the king of lane staying. I build my house in my lane. So unless you jump fence into my lane, then you collect. But as long as you leave me in my lane, we will not fight. So it was awesome. Am I leaving Nigeria? No, I'm not leaving Nigeria. At least not yet. And leaving Nigeria will not have stopped me from working on Nigeria Info because I've worked from home. As long as I have internet, the radio show goes on. It's the most amazing radio show in Nigeria. We're number one on the ratings, and I've not been there physically. The last time I went to the radio station, the security people did not allow me to enter. And I didn't give you this gist. They did not know who I was. I almost had to start making calls that please, oh, can you come and clear me at the gate? These people don't know I still work here. I hadn't been there for 2 years straight. It all started with the COVID and then the insecurity. And then I was like, look, our ratings are very high. If we've been working like this, why do we need to change? So I stretched it and management allowed me. I thank them for that. I appreciate that. Because if they had told me to start coming physically, I would have left like a year and a half ago because I would not have been able to fit it into my schedule. But with the whole online thing, I'm done on the radio. I moved to my own personal life. I'm sitting here and doing the radio. You guys are here with me. As we're ending off the radio, we go live to social media. Um, what's next? Let me concentrate on our own platforms, concentrate on the Free Nation Church. I have I'm preaching in the UK end of this month. We've been advertising it. Is been it's been booked since November, and I've been trying to dodge it. But by the beginning of this year, when the COVID had cleared to the point where the UK government had eased the restrictions, I had no choice but to travel, or but to start making plans to travel. Even though they had gotten my ticket long time ago. Big shout out to the people who did. I'm not going to mention them, so you're not going to go and start begging them online. I'm going to have a bit more time for the church. Because the church doesn't pay me, I tend to put it on the back burner. I tend to attend to it, do my preaching, but I also end up chasing money so that I can feed my family and send my kids to school. But now that radio is out of the way, which is really not like an excuse because radio is just 2 hours at night, I'm going to try and concentrate more on the church. I'm also going to try and concentrate more on my platforms, which I'm already doing. I'm fresh on TikTok now as I'm speaking to you. I'm live on TikTok, and that. So we're going to be in London. I'm going to be in London I'm going to be preaching on Sunday, the 27th of February in London. We're going to be disclosing the venue later on. So after London, of course, there's going to be Canada. There's going to be many parts of Europe. There's going to be Dubai. There's going to be someone say UK is not in the EU. Get your visa, bro. I don't need a visa for the UK. Unfortunately, as you know, no book. Instead of make you allow them teach you, you go to disgrace your parents up and down. Your parents fail WAEC, you too. Must you fail with them? Anyway, back to what I was saying, Jare. So that's what I'm going to be doing more or less. I want to also get time to actually relax and chill, you know, and do what I've been doing. Continue working from my bedroom.
It's alright, Daddy Freeze. I think at this point we have to get off the radio.
Yes, officially. A lot of people asking me US, yes, but I don't have US visa. So we're gonna US is I don't need a visa for Canada or Dubai or the UK or Europe, so that's easy. But US I need visa, so we have to go and start. And my visa has expired, so we're gonna work on that. But yeah. Aside that, are there any questions you want to ask me? You open the lines now. Let Moses and Ikechuku and Frank come. They will not harass you today. They know today that if Freeze is saying his goodbyes. I'll still be on the radio tomorrow and Thursday, but after that it's
Right.
done.
Okay, let's take calls. Hello? Yeah.
Ajao, they are greeting you. Good
Hey,
morning.
good. Good morning.
Hey, bro, how are you doing?
I'm fine, I'm fine. I feel
Someone said, what about those investments I told you to
thank
do?
you to
Ah,
hear
I'm
going
still doing my
through
investment too.
like
And I want to be eating the money. I want
what
to
I
have time to
invested
eat
now.
the money. That's what I want to be doing now.
Anyway, this is Joe Boy from Super Tribe.
Joe boy,
Yeah, I thank you so much
you're most welcome.
for us. Really enjoy your program, even though we disagree at times, but at least you have really opened our eyes to some bigger truth that we refuse to accept. Ah, Abel, yeah, I can hear you. Just exactly. It's well. And the voice is not going too far like that. I expect it was
It is
okay.
cuckoo well, oh.
Alright, thank you. Coverage. Why? Mm. Wow. Okay. 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 All right. Okay, coverage. Hello? Yes, please.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
How you doing, Jesus? Table of man, yes.
Wow, that's great. Wow, 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 wow. I followed you. I followed you to function. We got to, we started fighting and speaking. We had to, I had to follow you. That's great. Honestly. I don't know how painful it is right now. When you guys talk, the movement is not painful. Because this is not painful. I continued, I stayed, and I'm back. Now you're
Mm.
enjoying food. Now you're here. I want to promise something. I want to promise something. Yes, please. To consider this show, right? We like people that have been talking enough. It's like, we the chief make it honestly. Even if you know, we will make it interesting for you. Make it all that is free.
Yes, boss.
They pay me money. I don't know how painful it is right now. I listened all through, but I not calling, not knowing when you're living. Wow, we cannot hold you. We cannot hold you for long. At the end of it, because I've been thinking they want to talk about that is big. Before 50, that is big. I was just, not knowing that you are planned for that is free. I'll miss you, man. Or see each other on social media.
We'll definitely see on social media. We'll definitely see on social media, bro.
Yeah. The chief, my honorable chief, I don't call down. We will not do that, madam. You don't need to see. We'll make it, you understand? We know that is who we do.
Amen.
And hi, Jason. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jesus.
Hello? Hello. Yes, hello. Jason calling back from Ibadan. Okay, welcome back. Before freeze became that freeze, your freeze. Hey, do you remember when you said freeze? Back then, when you just started 4FM.
Yes, now.
You played for Lisa. Do you remember you do the wrong show with for those days, going up the sailors who took over?
Yes, I remember.
Knowing you from when Collector started, they are the grandkids. When Collector started 1998, October 1, from the likes of, what's this guy's name? Max Sylvia, you know.
Hmm.
So, yes, know you, even on weekends. I remember you used to hold the show one show down on the weekends too.
Hmm.
You were just there, you know, you were so popular. I know they remember they used to for you and one of these lady, what's her name, for one soft drink advert on the weekend like that. You know?
Yes, Coca-Cola Mega Millions.
Yeah. So we've known you right from time. Just, I think you're one of those poetry that made me one who speaks a lot. Because I wasn't that talk kind of person. I didn't even have to go to scriptures myself. But
Hmm.
listening to always is like, you know, that gives me that, uh, you know, the opportunity to talk. I got that, I got that, I got that courage to express myself from you, from other people. You know,
Hmm.
just like the other day, Table of Man. Do you remember this other guy? Apart from Table of Man, there was this other person you used to have a show with on Cool FM. What was his name? They call him Mazi. What's his name? Oh, please. You and this guy. You guys were so funny.
Hmm.
Great. Wow. Please. Hey. Before you became Daddy Free.
Before I became Daddy Freeze, when I was still Freeze. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is so emotional.
Yes, hello. Daddy Free.
Yes, sir. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Oh.
I'm not, take it easy, Frank.
Oh, I'll miss Mr. Franco. Hey. And we used to fight plenty. Oh, it's just sad. Ada, maybe we'll continue tomorrow. It's getting too emotional. I can't cope.
Okay, after this.
Okay, after one more call.
Okay. Please, kindly let me just try to use this English to English words also. You know what is good, similar. Mm. That the phrase is not going to disappear.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's just similar. Okay. We are all in this game. I'm not called, I'm just a very good listener. And it's all the problem when people have told me to say something, I'll just come and listen to that request the way you conduct it actions. But I must say that he has done a very good work. Right. And all we put here is prayers and good wishes anyway. So that the most change when is going for good. And all that good keep reaching us. As long as any message him, one time I talk to him, just I feel like crying as well, but I don't know what to say.
Hmm.
Anyway, if I do some, I go and stay with him, my people, if I
Hmm.
get it, I'll tell the story. I'll considering. I don't know that today will come. I know definitely one day he will progress more than this. Right. Same journey. And you will find several more blessings.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you all so very much. Ada, lovely working with you. Lovely working with pundits too.
Yeah, it was really nice working with you guys.
Really, really nice. So we have 2 more days. We're going to talk about all this. Ada Blessing is here live. Let me even bring her live so you guys can see Ada. Ada, you'll be joining my live even after you've left from time to time. Hey, let me switch off the radio. Ada, Adama,
Okay, we
Ada
can't hear
Obi.
you anymore, Daddy, please.
What? Oh, sorry. Adama,
Okay.
Ada Obi, Ada Ekwere, Adawa. What happened to your other two fingernails?
We fell off.
All right, guys. Ada is.
I really miss you, Daddy,
I
please.
really miss you too. Ada is pretty inside. Ada is one of the best people I've ever worked with. Me and Ada have never fought. Ada is the only human being I've lived with,
I
worked
don't
with,
think
and
so.
I've never fought with. Ever. Any man that marries Ada, as long as you allow her to check your phone, you'll be fine. Ada know they fight
Okay,
people.
that
She,
cracked me up.
she knows how to fight. you know. I went to see my MD. That's the founder of Cool FM and Wazobia FM. And when I walked into his office, because I've been working from home, he
Yeah?
looked at me and said, "Do you still work for me?" I said, "Yes." He now said, come into my office. He now hugged me. That was the most, to me, that was the most emotional. I now sat down in his office. He gave me advice. He Told me to bring out my book. They wanted to give me some topics to discuss when it comes to religion. Oh, he's so deeply versed. So then and then he started giving me assignments. Then when I was done, he escorted me and we took a picture. I'm going to post the picture on my social media, and I'm going to post my letter to my bosses as I. Sorry, somebody saying the sound is bad because yes, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to mute this here. Is the sound better now? I've muted my sound on social media. Uh-huh. Ada, you've now muted your own sound too. Uh-huh. It's better like that. Ada, mute your own sound. Awesome. So I can talk on the radio and on the live at the same time. So it was very emotional for me, but it's better now. It's better now that we begin to drag it and then you realize that you've outgrown radio or you can't give it your all. We've been, this show that you're listening to, this our Live and Dangerous, me and Ada, we've been number one for the past 2 months. When Sheriff sent me the last month's ratings, I said, Sheriff, is my eye paining me? Or are we number one again? I wish I could, those are personal chats, so I can't release them. I was like, is my eye paining me? Or am I seeing number one again? Then Ada called me up and says, hey, we are not, you are number one. I said, no, Ada, it is our show. It's Daddy Freeze and Ada. Then we went for our usual Zoom meeting. And as soon as I dialed in, I said, hello, everyone. Sandra just started screaming, number one, number one. And I said, hold on. I needed to record that. I think I have Sandra's voice saved somewhere on one of my phones. I had to record that. Hey. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my very gorgeous sister Ada. Of course, we're going to be in touch. We have so much in common. Ada, I've done 1 hour on your show. Are you going to do show this night? Oh yeah, come on, let me be going.
Alright. Bye, Daddy Freeze.
Bye, Adam. No, nothing is happening to me. Oh, people are wishing me safe journey. Like I'm not going anywhere. I'm okay. Oh,
Alright, we'll talk during the day.
we'll talk during the day, and I still have 2 more days on the radio.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a send forth. I'm going to try to invite some of my most loyal fans, people like Ikechuku, Moses, Frank. I think we should have a hangout, even though I'll come there wearing my mask, but at least we'll have a hangout.
We should do that.
At least those people on the radio that used to call and fight and be happy together and gist, and at least those people, the chief, we gave them chieftaincy title this year. Who else was a chieftaincy title? Sorry, who else was a chief on our show? I said chieftaincy title. Frank, Jesus, yes, Jesus, Moses, and Comrade. Yes. So they said they're going to do send forth for me too in the UK. People, they listen to Nigerian for UK people. Anyway, when we come to the UK, we'll be sending ourselves 4th and 5th.
It's alright, Daddy Freeze.
Definitely. Lovely hanging out with you. Thank you all so much and stay blessed.
Alright, bye, Daddy Freeze.
Bye, gorgeous people. Bye, guys.